Hi everybody, I am Jolie Odell, and I'm here to talk about something today that's probably a little less divisive than I thought it was going to be. So yeah, I'm kind of plugging along with C#, kind of getting the basics under my belt and remembering what coding is all about and how loops work and how loops and the syntax are slightly different in C#. So in the past I was learning Java and I was using NetBeans and JCreator and Notepad to do all my coding. And so I switched over to C# and I've been using Visual Studio, and oh my gosh, you guys, Visual Studio has saved me, I'm gonna say between 50 and 70% of my time in development. Like when I know what I need to write, Visual Studio lets me write it so much faster, and it is such an incredibly rich IDE. It's amazing. It's blowing my little mind, and I think the graphic interface part of it too, where you can kind of see what you're coding as you're coding it if you're making applications like that. Not really so much on the algorithm side that I know yet, but definitely on the design side, it's amazing to have all those tools. And even just as a lazy kind of coder, the autocomplete part of Visual Studio has saved my little life. And I've been going around talking to some developers that I know about Visual Studio, and even people who don't use Microsoft technologies are like, oh yeah, Visual Studio is without question the best IDE. So I thought it was going to be like people were going to fight over it and stuff, but because developers get really passionate about their IDEs. But not so much in this case, the people I've talked to at least. It's a damn sight better than Notepad, that's for sure. So I'm interested to know what you guys think of Visual Studio in general. Or if you think that there are better IDEs out there for Microsoft technologies. Or even for like, I don't know, I know there are lots of plugins for Visual Studio, so you can use that with like Ruby or Python. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. Am I way off base to be head over heels in love with this IDE right now? Let me know what you think.